Sword of Knife and Flame is a strike sword that scales primarily with Strength, Dexterity, Intelligence, and Faith. This weapon has weapon skill called Knife and Flame Stance. With this skill, you can do 2 types of attack. By pressing L2+R1 button, you can perform the knife to deal magic damage and scale with Intelligence. By pressing L2+R2 button, you can perform the Flame Burst to deal fire damage and scale with Faith. The flame attack is exceptional at dealing with crowd control, while the beam attack very effective when dealing with a single target of enemy. If you're looking for hybrid build for intelligent and faith build, then this weapon is perfect for you. Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to create overpowered sword of knife and flame build in early game. This build prioritizes not only high damage output, but also survivability by boosting your health and defense, making you harder to kill. Additionally, you can use this build to help you progress through the entire game. You will get weapon +9, optimized talisman, and powerful buff that let you dominate bosses with ease. This build is perfect for a new player or someone who wants a very strong build from the start. This video is divided into 6 different parts, making it easier for you to find what you're looking for. And in every part, I will get you step by step on how to get the item you need to optimize this build. I also provide an active minimap to avoid getting lost, so make sure to watch the entire video to avoid missing any details. So let's get started. Confessor is my class of choice because it already meets the minimum strength and dexterity requirement for the weapon, and it also has a good fight attribute. And for the keepsakes, I like to choose golden seed that can be used to grant an additional charge for my flask.
I bequeath. Use it will summon torrent to treat him with.
Sword of Knife and Flame can be found in a chest inside the locked room in Caria Manor. You can access the room by jumping off the bridge, starting at Manor lower level south of Grace. To use the weapon effectively and leveling up our character faster, now it's time to rune farming. Now let's grab some Gold-Pickled Fowl food that can boost rune acquisition by 30% for 3 minutes. One can be found near the waterfall. From the first type set of grace goes south, you can use Spirit Spring Jump to instantly reach the bottom. Next, head to the forested area southeast of the Castle Morne Rampart Vaping Peninsula to get the Poison Mist Incantation dropped by a Tartop Scarab. Along the way, we can free Bog from his curse by hitting the small brown tree. He will reward you with some mushroom, a crafting material that will later be used to make sleep pot.
You were just thank you. I was pushed and I didn't. Oh, when they. So this is all I hope.
Now let's continue. As we explore, you can grab Gold-Pickled Fowl food, Somber Smithing Stone 1, Stonesword Key, and Morning Star weapon that we can use for rune farming. Our next destination is the Bestial Sanctum. To get there, use the portal located at the end of the river near the third church of Marika. Along the way, we can grab Trina's Lily and Fever Cookbook 1, a crafting material and cookbook for creating sleep pot. From here, head south until you reach the Fort Farod. Now let's the rune farming begin by killing the elder dragon Greyoll using bleed weapon such as Morning Star. You can quickly deplete his health and earn you a significant amount of runes. Once his health is very low, cast the Poison Mist incantation. Once he is poisoned, head back to the site of grace, consume the Gold-Pickled Fowl food, wait for the death animation to start, and immediately rest at the site of grace. With this method, you can do unlimited rune farming to leveling up your character over and over again. After kill him 3 times, it's time to leveling up our character. The first thing we have to do is to allocate the attribute for Sword of Night and Flame requirement, which are 24 in Intelligence and Faith. Also allocate the remaining runes to Vigor for survivability. For buff, you can use Golden Fowl as of War and Flame String incantation. Golden Fowl as of War dropped by a mounted Godrick Knight on the cliff southwest above the Detached Catacomb. This as of War can increase your damage by 11.5% and all damage negation by 7.5% for 45 seconds. Now let's go to the round table hall and buy a dagger from Twin Mountain House. Next, return to the gate front side of Greece, grab the Whetstone Knife and infuse your dagger with Golden Fowl as of War. You can use this dagger as a dedicated tool for casting this buff. Another one is Flame String that can be found on a corpse behind Fort Greyoll. With this incantation, you can boost your physical and fire damage up to 20%. Additionally, you can use Terra Magica to increase your magic damage by 22.5%. This spell can be found in a chest in the Academy Crystal Cave after defeating Crystallian bosses. Sword of Night and Flame can be upgraded by using Somber Smithing Stone. Since we already have Somber Smithing Stone 1, next we need to collect Somber Smithing Stone 2. Somber Smithing Stone 2 dropped by a Turtle Scarab right from the road behind two massive rocks in Liurnia of the Lake. Somber Smithing Stone 3 can be found inside Raya Lucaria Academy on a corpse behind the altar in the church. To access Raya Lucaria Academy, first you will need to find the Academic Glintstone Key. You can get this key on a corpse behind Glintstone Dragon Smaragd. Somber Smithing Stone 4 can be found on a body in a chair in Kellit. Somber Smithing Stone 5 can be found on a corpse in the canyon beside the giant crystal in Kellit. Before we find the next Somber smithing stone, let's upgrade our weapon using the material we have and obtain crystal tears by defeating specific enemies. For crystal tears, I like to use Flame-Shrouding Cracker Tear and Magic-Shrouding Cracker Tear. Flame-Shrouding Cracker Tear dropped by the Putrid Avatar found at the Minor Air Tree in Kelith east of Smoldering Church. These crystal tears can increase your fire damage by 20%. Another one is Magic-Shrouding Cracker Tear, dropped by R3 Avatar in northeastern of Liurnia of the Lakes. These crystal tears can increase your magic damage by 20%. Now let's continue to upgrade our weapon even further by collecting more Somber smithing stone. But before that, let's visit Merchant Kel at the Church of Eleh to buy a crafting kit and some crack pot so we can craft some sleep pots. This is an essential item that we can use to easily defeat the boss later. To obtain Somber Smithing Stone 6, return to Raya Lucaria Academy and let yourself be eaten by the abductor virgin in the lower area. This will transport you to Volcano Manor. From here you can grab the Somber Smithing Stone 6 on a corpse on the roof. To obtain Somber Smithing Stone 7 can be challenging because we need to defeat Godskin Noble to accessing the area. Now it's time to using Sleep Pot and follow this guide correctly to easily kill Godskin Noble. When he appears, start throwing Sleep Pot, he will immediately fall asleep. From here you can buff yourself with Crystal Tears, Golden Fowl, and Flame Strength. Then do 2 magic skill attack to stagger him. To repose. After that, immediately throw the sleep pot to make him fall asleep again. From here you can perform a fire skill attack followed by 2 magic skill attack to stagger him. To repose to finish him off. After the battle is over, return to the Round Table Hall and visit Twin Maiden House to purchase the Stonesword Key. Go back to the Temple of Aigle, Set of Grace, to grab Somber Smithing Stone 7 on a corpse hanging over the ledge guarded by an abductor virgin. Somber Smithing Stone 8 dropped by a Tartop Scarab sitting on the dead branch in Khalid. Somber Smithing Stone 9 can be found on one of the 4 bodies sitting in chairs at the base of the tower in Khalid.
Well, I took you've known how to lay out your own.
To optimize this build, there are some early game talisman that you can use, such as Dragoncrest Shield, Bullgoat Talisman, and Green Turtle Talisman. Dragoncrest Shield Talisman can be found on the lower level cliff behind the Bestial Sanctum Khalid. This talisman can reduce physical damage taken by 10%, usable talisman for your survivability. Another one is Bulgo Talisman that can be found in Dragonbarrow Cave. This talisman can raise poise by 33%, make you less likely to be interrupted when performing your skill or attack. Additionally, you can use Green Tar Talisman to increase your stamina recovery speed. You can get this talisman in the underground area of Summon Water Village. You need a Stonesword Key to entering the area. And finally, to make our character even stronger, we can use the power of Great Rune and unlock more Talisman Slot. Godrick Great Rune is a good option because it can increase all my attribute by +5. To get this Great Rune, you have to defeat Godrick in Strongfell Castle. After defeating Godrick, head to the Divine Tower of Limgrave to claim his rune. To activate the Great Rune, first you need to equip it to your rune slot at the Set of Grace and consume a rune arc to get the benefit for this buff. You can get rune arc through exploration or buy it from merchants. Just remember the buff will last until you die. To unlock another Talisman Slot, we need to defeat one more Remembrance boss, Trina, Queen of the Full Moon in Raya Lucaria Academy.
Where did he flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence you hide. There are books.
After defeating her, talk to Enya at Round Table Hall to unlock an additional Talisman Slot.
I only hope you have now to become the thing as much. Now become.
Now our build is complete. From here you can start defeating all bosses in Limgrave, Liurnia, or even Khalid without breaking a sweat with this overpowered build. To find out the location of each boss in this game, you can download my Elden Ring checklist, link in the description below. The way this build works is first you can consume the Crystal Tears, cast Golden Fowl, and Flame Grant Me Strength incantation.